What's up, everyone? This is Derek. This is my new video called The Day I Got Hit with an Aluminum Bat. And this is a 3-part series called Junior High, My 3 Years of Hell. So stay tuned and don't turn this video off just yet. Welcome everyone to my video. My name is Derek and this is Derek Hudson Vlogs. If you're not smiling, I'm not smiling, but if you're smiling, I'm definitely smiling. Okay, how you guys doing today? This video is going to be a part 1 of a 3-part series called Junior High, My 3 Years of Hell. Now, this video is about when I was in the 6th grade. A lot of times, kids going into a new school, you gotta learn from when you're coming from elementary to junior high school and stuff like that. It's a new experience, you need new friends, things like that. But the 3 years I had to deal with during the time I was in the 6th to the 8th grade was the worst years of my life, because it was crazy. The first year I started the 6th grade, I got hit with a metal bat. And I had a big gash in my head. You can see it right here. If you look closely right around this spot right here, right near my right here, I get hit with a metal bat, aluminum bat, that is. And it all started. Me and my 3 brothers and a neighborhood friend was playing baseball in the middle of the street, because on our street there was not a lot of traffic, so we put bricks and rocks down for the baseball, for the bases. I'm saying, you guys know what I'm talking about. How the situation happened was, I was sitting on the curb, looking up the street, and for some strange reason I started to daydream. And when I was daydreaming, all of a sudden everything went black, and it was like I could see stars and stuff, and it finally went away. I happened to stand up. I don't know, it's probably in my instinct. I don't know why I stood up. I stood up. My brothers, my friend ran over. They asked me, Derek, you all right? Derek, you all right? And I'm like, what's going on? What's going on? And I went into I put my hand up to my forehead. I'm like, what's going on? I'm like, I feel this opening in my forehead. All of a sudden, I put my hand away, looked down on my hand, and I was bleeding like crazy. Right into the porch, blood dripping everywhere. You know what I'm saying? I go into the bathroom and I'm looking in the mirror and I just got screaming, crying. My mother like, what's going on in there? She's running in, she looks at me, she sees blood gushing down my face. I did a big ass gash from the bat that hit. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even know I got hit with the bat. That's when like, it didn't even hurt. It only hurt it when I got to the bathroom. So I'm sitting in the bathroom mirror screaming and yelling. My mother's putting towels over my face and trying to stop the bleeding. She called 911. The ambulance arrived. Getting on the ambulance and stuff. This whole time, like, I never experienced getting hit in the face with a bat. So I'm like, crying and stuff like that, because it hurt like hell. Got in the ambulance, I was crying and stuff like that. The ambulance finally got to the hospital. My mother was with me. She reeled me into this hospital, and all of a sudden they felt like they want to put stitches in me and stuff like that. Close up the gap in my head. They put like 3 rows of stitches. So they got me into the bed. They put this cover over me. They gave me a shot supposed to numb the pain, but it didn't do anything. I'm feeling the pain, and so they started stitching me up. I can't breathe under this, whatever, it was a sheet or something. I can't remember, but I couldn't even breathe. And as they were poking with the needle and the stitches in my forehead to close up the gap, it was hurting. I'm kicking. People, the doctors, my mother trying to hold me down. Whatever they put in me didn't work, basically. So I'm sitting here squirming because in the pain. I could feel all the needles going in and out, in and out. After they stitched me up, during this process of stitching me up, Her mother passes out. So now she's gotta be taken care of in the hospital. Not only myself, who got hit with a bat, my mother now passes out because she hadn't eaten anything. Because before all this happened, she was cooking and stuff. So it's now nighttime and she hasn't eaten in a while, so she passes out. And stuff like nurses and doctors taking care of her. I'm also being taken care of at the same time. So they got a hold of my older brother. He comes and they tell him that don't let him sleep because I might have a concussion. It turns out I didn't even get a concussion. So he took me home, but before all that, I end up swallowing the blood, so I'm throwing up everywhere, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Got a gash in my head, got closed up. I had swallowed the blood and everything, so I'm spitting it all out, throwing up and everything. So I finally get home. I think I literally did go to sleep, but it turns out I didn't have a concussion like I said earlier. You know what I'm saying? The worst part about all this is having to go to school. I'm saying, well, meeting my classmates and stuff, and I'm having like a big band-aid on my head, and I'm like, they're making fun of me and shit like that. Like for whatever, how long it took for that, like for gash to heal. Kids kept making fun of me, trying to find, and I'm saying they were like, "What happened? What happened? Why did you get? What happened there? Did you get in a fight or whatever?" I was like, "Nah, I just got hit with a metal bat." It's crazy, right? You know what I'm saying? The kids were making fun of me. Some kids were compassionate about it. You know what I'm saying? Like telling other kids to leave me alone. You know what I'm saying? But that was like that 6th grade that year to come into a new environment, a new school, and happen to get hit. You know what I'm saying? To get bullied and stuff like that. That's crazy. But that was my 6th grade. You know what I'm saying? Eventually, the doctors I had to go back to the hospital so the doctor can cut the top half of the stitches out because the other 2 layers melted in my skin basically. So they didn't have to do nothing with that. So like I showed you earlier, I still got the scar to remind me of being hit with a bat. Even my neighborhood friend, who I didn't get along with him that much, but he came to see me. Here's a story about that. He ran and told his mother that he killed me. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. He ran and told his mother that he killed me, and he was the one who swung the bat. She came to the hospital, he came to the hospital, and I like that. And I'm saying, even though I didn't get along with him because we had a history, you know what I'm saying, he still showed up, you know what I'm saying, to see if I was okay. And I appreciate that. If he is watching this video, I want to say I appreciate what you did. You came to see me to see if I was okay and everything, and I felt good. That felt good to me to know that. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically what happened with that. But the story that later on, there was a story that my friend and my 3 brothers told me, that I was standing too close to him when he swung the bat, and he hit me by accident. But I don't remember standing too close to him. I remember sitting down. So I don't understand. I don't remember what happened, and I don't know if it was true I was standing next to him when he swung the bat. But I forgive him what he did. It was an accident. I know he didn't do it on purpose. You know what I'm saying? But I don't remember how it happened. All I remember is everything went black and I see stars. And the last thing I do remember is sitting down on the curb watching them play because it wasn't my turn. So I was just sitting there watching the game as they were playing. And they said that I was standing next to him and he hit me by accident. So whatever the story is, I don't know if that's the true story or not, if they wanted to keep me from hurting my feelings, whatever the case may be. But that was my 6th grade. If you haven't already subscribed to this channel, please do so. If you're watching this video and you haven't subscribed yet, you gotta subscribe to get and press that notification. You know what I'm saying? So you get notified of new videos when they come out. Share this video to your friends, family, neighbors, co-workers. Let them know what's going on with my channel. Give it a thumbs up if you like what you heard so far. This is going to be a 3-part series about all 3 years in junior high school and the things I had to go through each year. Okay, guys? So you call your friends, I'll call my friends, and we all can be friends.